Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like. Lucia here. Today on the channel we are watching episode 5 of Hell's Paradise. This one's called The Samurai and the Woman. And yeah, hi. So if you're watching this episode on YouTube, we're 4 episodes ahead on Patreon. So like a good number of episodes ahead. Yeah, episode on Patreon, that's I'm like keeping up to date as the releases go. When the episode's released. So yeah. Exciting. Anyways, last episode we learned a little bit more about the dragon guy. I don't know all their names yet. I think the only name I remember is Gabi Maru. One Gabi because of, AOT, and then Maru because, Ichimaru, Orochimaru, other Marus. So that was pretty easy to remember. Anyways, we've learning some more things about the inhabitants, if you will, in terms of their attack patterns. Like the creepy crawlies, they're creepy crawly. The butterflies have human faces and they'll sting you. The big tall ones, look out for them, but I feel like they're not that dangerous. They're pretty, they're there to fight, but also they can speak, and they're telling the one brother with a scarred face, I don't remember his name, the blonde guy, was like, hey, you're a sinner, you're a murderer, and this and that. And his brother, who snuck into the Shogun Yamada people, was also there, and we learned a little bit about their backstory as well. And then, but the other brother was like, you know what, fuck that, I'm my own god. I'm like, hell yeah, bruv, hell yeah. But also, again, her name, our main samurai lady, who we've learned are there are ranks, but I don't think we know her rank. She passed out, and seemingly they're gonna team up with the Konoichi and her two executioners, if you will, because she killed one of the other people. But there's also some really weird stuff going on this island, guys. Obviously, it's called Hell's Paradise. Besides the different religious temples in what is it? Not mountains. Like there's a Buddha, and there was other religious artifacts there. But there's people dying that I feel like the red-headed Shogun guy, he literally got eaten by the one big guy, or at least seemingly was so. And apparently more people are going to come to the island with, the more people die. And according to more of those people are Gabimaru's a ninja clan, not really clan, but village people. But anyways, there's some weird stuff going on this island. I'm like, these creatures look like weird chimera ant hunter slash full metal sort of beast things. And I'm like, does the island take the essence of people that died there and then create them into like insects that live there on the island, and that's why they have human-like features? And even that one had like a shark head. So there was that theory. Because again, there was a lot of people that I thought personally were gonna stick around for a while that got pretty early. So I'm just curious about that. Anyways, so I don't know how I feel about the intro of the song. I liked the outro of the song, but what I really do like about the show in terms of contrasting colors is the contrasting colors a lot. Very bold and almost fantasy-like, so it's cool. But yeah, I'm about to watch episode 5. I forgot to say this, but you can also watch the uncut on Patreon. You just have to sync up your copy with my reaction. Watching this on Crunchyroll. And, pin comment for the reaction highlight segment. Anyway, let's get started right now. What the fuck? Why is that big dude acting like that? Like he ate the red-haired dude. He swapped the other dude. Is that just his nature? He's just criminally. He's like, fuck this. I'm gonna live. Like, what? And like, what? Hold on. I like this growing. I said this last time too, but I like this growing respect that what's her name, Gabimaru and what is her name? What is her name? What is her name? The samurai, the woman samurai. Also, by the way, I knew that chick was a girl because it just felt like it was a girl, and I was like, "Am I tripping balls?" But I didn't say that. But I'm glad I was right. And that guy, the blonde one, he's the himbo. Okay. Can the insects, they're like obviously we don't know everything about what lies on this island, but can any of them, like, inhabit a host and, like, tell them what, like, make them do stuff? Like in Bleach, Aizen, not Aizen, the fuck. Kaiden, when he got, spoilers for Bleach if you haven't seen it. What happens to Kaiden? You know? You know? I try to be very vague if you know what I'm talking about. Can they do that? or you know, like Parasite, you know, Maxim, can the host, the parasite take control of the host? I wonder if that's what's happening with that big tall criminal, or he's just like that. Like, why hasn't he taken off his mask and he just now peeps the eye hole? Once again, all these people that I thought would last longer, they're just not. Like, I know this season is slated for 13 episodes, but, like, is there going to be more than one season? Is it just going to be 13 episodes and done, and that's why it's like, all right, killing all these people? I said this in the first episode. I haven't read the manga. I don't know if it's done or not. So, like, is it a short series, a long series? I don't know. So, are these deaths supposed to be this fast, or did they, like, make it super fast for the anime? I'm genuinely curious, but also, like, don't tell me. You see what I mean? Anyways, I have questions, I have concerns. I'm glad she has her resolve, and I'll see you next week for the next episode. But bye for now.